What if I told you that cookie was actually kind of good for you?
That would be good.
Hello, welcome back to No Apologies, and today I'm going to be taking you through yet again another sweet thing. I don't know what's going on. I just keep running into these recipes that I'm wanting to share, and I guess I'm just turning it into a baking channel. Not really, because I love cooking, but it's just one of the things that I actually have time to do during the day, and I have to do it for clients and other things. So I wanted to share this new recipe with you guys, one that I've been working on. It is a purple sweet potato chocolate chip cookie.
Help me, I don't want to be just a one night stand. I'm looking for closure, so baby pull me closer.
I first had this probably 4 or 5 months ago, and it was just one of the best things I've ever had in my life. Like, it was so delicious. I have been trying to find the right sweet potato like powder and everything to make this work, and finally I think I have something that will make it work. So let me walk you through what I would do with that cookie. Before we get started, I do want to point out that just because it is a dessert or like a snack time cookie does not mean that we have to say goodbye to nutrition or say goodbye to like benefits of health or anything like that. I think the preconceived notion is that we have to believe that dessert is bad and it's sugar and calories and we're not getting anything from it. But what I think we're really missing the point on is that we can actually still include a lot of really nice health benefits to our food by incorporating them into things like desserts and things like that. Some of our omegas and fibers, and with the purple sweet potato, tons of like anti-cancer, good for, you know, blood regulating, for your sugars, which is perfect because it does have a little bit of sugar into it. You know, it's got just tons of fiber, just lots of good things that are in this cookie, and I don't want you to shy away from you know, using even desserts to kind of help nourish the body in some way. So with that, let's get started. All I've got so far is just 1 cup of my unsweetened applesauce. If you watch some of my other videos, I use this in pretty much all of my sweet baking type of things for my egg. What I've done is I've emptied 1 applesauce into the cup, and then I've just filled that with 1 tablespoon of the flaxseed and water. So we've got kind of like our sticky component, and that's going to be our 2 eggs. We're also going to mix in, I've got a 1/2 stick of melted vegan butter, and then 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Ooh. Didn't spill it. Cool. All right. So it's going to be there. Now we're going to add, you want about 1/2 teaspoon here of our vanilla extract. All right. And for our sugar, instead of doing like the normal, you know, granulated sugar all over, I just want to do, you know, a lot of them call for like a cup of sugar. I don't want to do that. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of agave. It's going to be a little bit more of a natural sweetener for us. Perfect. All right, moving on to our dry ingredients. You want to fluff and trim. So we've got 1 cup, 2 cups. We are going to do a 1/4 teaspoon salt. A 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And we are going to do about a teaspoon. About a teaspoon, maybe just a little bit over, of our purple sweet potato powder. We are then going to do 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. All right, let's mix this up. Looking beautiful. All right, so now that we've got our dry ingredients and our wet, you can see we've got like a nice little mixture here. We are going to move that right over to our dry. And we're going to just stir that up. I'm telling you, as soon as you make these cookies, you're gonna be loving your life. I was not sure about it at first, but man, after I tried it, so tasty. All right. Now this is user preference. I have a bunch of non-dairy chocolate chip cookies here. Chocolate chips. Also going to add some white chocolate chips, just because I like some white chocolate. Both are vegan or non-dairy. Just gonna mix that in together, get a nice, good mixture. So my cookie dough is a little bit wetter than I would like. So I probably put maybe not enough flour or whatever else, but I'm gonna add a little bit of oats just to kind of give it more fiber, more nutrition, just kind of give it that flavor that you're wanting texturally. And this is gonna help with the baking process as well. All right, now we've got a nice little mixture. Still a little bit wet, but that's okay. These are gonna make some awesome cookies. So I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees, and now we can kind of start making our little cookie balls. I've got a baking sheet, so I don't have to worry about using the parchment paper as much. I've only got one, so I do have to use parchment paper on my other pan, but hey, I'm trying. Now, usually cookies, they're going to be a little bit more of a drier consistency, but because of like the applesauce and like the oil, the sweet potato, got a couple things working in a wetter style type of cookie dough. Nothing to be afraid of. It's a beautiful thing. It's gonna come out perfect. All right, perfect. Just the amount we were looking for. So I made these a little bit more realistic size. The other ones I made kind of big, but we've got 9 on here and 6 on their one, so it makes, basically 15 cookies. Or you can definitely break that up and make like 2 dozen. I just did this and these, so a little bit bigger on this side, but I like a big cookie, so that's what we do. All right, we will stick these into the oven for about 10 minutes and see where we're at. All right, so these are our purple sweet potato cookies with chocolate chips, our oats. I use northerly oats, just FYI, because actually the other day I had a problem with something. I called and I actually talked to the CEO, Clayton. He was just an awesome guy, and I am just blown away by their customer service and their company. I love their product. Definitely go check them out if you want some good rolled oats. But these are the cookies, and I have a special helper that I want to kind of bring in to taste some of these. So Scarlett, can you come help me?
Yay!
All right, I got your stool. All right, so pick whichever one you want, and you let everybody know what you think is the best cookie.
Well,
Or how you think about the cookie.
I'll take 3.
Just pick one.
Okay, I'll take 1 cookie.
Just pick one and taste it for me.
And I am gonna get a cookie for mine.
Okay, but just try one for yourself and let everybody know how you like it.
Okay. I'm going to pick this one.
Okay, that's a really good one. Okay, it's a little warm. Take a bite. Let me know what you think.
I'll just put it right here.
You want to let it cool for a second?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The suspense is killing everyone, I'm sure.
I'll take the chocolate. Is the chocolate hot?
It's not. How about you take a bite? You got to let everybody know how it tastes.
It tastes great.
Great. That's awesome. So you would like these cookies again?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes good with everything?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you that cookie was actually kind of good for you?
That would be good.
Well, there you have it. Chocolate chip cookies can be somewhat nutritious and taste really good. I am super excited with this recipe, and it is a way you can enjoy your chocolate chip cookies and still enjoy something that's good for you. We're going to obviously grub out on some cookies. Have a great day. Remember, live your life with no
I'll
apologies.
just let your cookie go for a minute.
Hey, you're trying my new cookies. What do you think of them?
Good.
They're good? Are they the best cookies in the whole world?
They're the greatest cookie.
The greatest cookie. Is that better than best? Oh, that's awesome. What do you think Daddy is?
The best cookie.
Good deal.